Hello and welcome back to the Liss vlog. I look different today. Woo! Right, let's get started. So, on Saturday, me and Mum went to the Old Tunmore Farm, which is an NGS garden in West Horsley. The thing we liked best though was the converted barn where teas were served. It somehow was the perfect combination of a traditional barn with occasional modern touch, such as the modern windows. On Sunday, the return of Stupid Cat. She came down in the morning on Sunday to find Stupid Cat in the kitchen, complaining because she couldn't get out the back door. I'm assuming she came through a loft window and couldn't find her way out. No sense of direction. Much like me, really. I had a very successful day on Monday. Mum and I went to the Guildford Lido, an outdoor swimming pool. I also had a very useful meeting about the pantomime music. Later, I learned how to add watermarks to photographs in Photoshop via batch processing, before having dinner in the garden. I worked quite late sorting things out. On Tuesday, I figured out how to use the document PDF settings on the scanner, so I now can scan in multiple images into one PDF. I also noticed the watermarks on my photographs occasionally ended up smack in the middle of the image for no apparent reason. I spent most of the day doing music-related edits. On Wednesday, I did lots of pantomime work, but didn't get as much done as I would have liked, partly because I had to go for an appointment for a stupid blood test, another test to check my heart rate, which involves sticking silly dots on you and wiring them up to the computer. Appointments are the bane of my life. Among my pantomime stuff was preparation to talk at the AGM for the group that evening. The printer also decided to go insane and print way more copies than it was supposed to, and when that finally stopped, all the printing was single-sided and it was supposed to be double-sided. Thursday was hectic. I had lots of things to sort out and can't even remember most of what I did. I know we booked up for 10 one-day courses at the Surrey Adult Learning Centre for me, but that's as much as I can remember. Friday was also hectic, but I got lots of things sorted out. I now need to catch up. Friday was also hectic, but lots of things have been sorted out now. I now needed to catch up with my script editing and choreography for the pantomime. On Saturday, I finally got the script editing done, but still had the choreography to do. So much for my day off. On Sunday, I got most of the choreography done, and finally got a chance to play the Simsville parenting game pack. Been waiting so long. This week, I got 2 new pairs of trousers and 1 new pair of shorts, and I'm thinking of combining it into a proper outfit with the pink t-shirt you see here, but also my pink jacket, pink trainers, and pink spotty ankle socks, and pink pale spotty hair clips, which are in the shapes of a flower and butterfly. I got various parcels this week, mostly my Amazon orders, but also including 2 giant fans. Since my second vlog, I have read Crover's fantasy The Lost Children and The 11th Orphan. A good couple to read after each other, as they're both very well written, but also clearly inspired by other books. Crover's fantasy is very much like Harry Potter in some ways. You have a boy who is unhappy at home, being asked to go to school to learn magic, and there is a mystery to be solved when kids keep going missing, and the protagonists assume it is a shady teacher, but it turns out to be someone else. Sound familiar? Well, it has a similar premise for Harry Potter, though. A lot of the details are different, particularly the majority of the characters, who have much more defined strengths, weaknesses, personalities, and perspectives. It is also a pleasant surprise how some of the less key characters get to develop an impact on the story. The magic is based around elements like fire, water, and thunder, and the world draws from less typically used fantasy and legend concepts. It is also worth noting that until near the very end, you don't know who is responsible. Nearly every one of the adult characters could have some sort of motivation, so you do want to keep reading right to the end. Hopefully, the other 5 books in the series that there will be with any luck will be able to maintain this level of interest, character development, and storytelling. My initial impression of The 11th Orphan was of a combination of Charles Dickens and A Little Princess, the difference being the character trying to find the protagonist's father, rather than the mystery surrounding them finding the link between the protagonist and the other characters. Again, the fact that the mystery was impossible to work out, more so here as the father was not a known character, really keeps you reading. There is a bit tick-boxing with the inclusion of a black boy, but, for once, it is actually done very well and very convincingly. He's a great character. There is a bit of anti-Christian stuff, but it could be interpreted as Puritanism anyway, so I'm reasonably okay with it. It's a very good book that I almost got through in one night, but the last few chapters are a bit slow, and the decision the main character has to make has a very obvious outcome to me. In children's books are one of my pet peeves. It could so easily ruin the story. A number of books I've had to put down because I couldn't stand how oppressive, boring, and distracting it was. There was one series I only just managed to get through the 3 or 4 books, then made a conscious decision not to bother with the final book because it wasn't worth the angst. It never does the book any favours, and authors mostly do it in hopes of winning prizes anyway. Here are some of the photographs I took at the Chelsea Flower Show before I went on holiday. I'm going to have to do a part 2 for the second half of the time, as there has been so much going on. It will probably be released Wednesday 5th of July, while the next vlog will hopefully go up on Saturday 8th of July. Just a reminder about my photography Tumblr. I am posting some photos every day at the moment. I have so many that I haven't even finished the first week of the holiday yet. So that's it for now. Tune in on Wednesday for the next post. So, yeah, bye.